Oftentimes when we say something, our clients hear something else. I'm going to give you two examples and then two remedies or two ways to distinguish yourself from everyone else that is reaching out to your clients or prospective clients to get meetings with them or to get business from them. Okay, so the first thought, and by the way, this permeates like just about every salesperson that we've ever worked with. It permeates their calls, their voicemails, their emails, etc. in terms of outreach. And it sounds something like this. I'd like to set up a meeting with you, or can I set up a meeting with you, or can we please set up a meeting together? Because I'd like to learn more about your business. Now, we may be sincere with that statement, yet the person on the other end of the conversation, at the other end of the line, what they hear is one of two things. And by the way, it's usually both of these two things. First one is you're not prepared. Like there's Google, my website, my social media. Like there's an industry full of knowledge about us and about what we do. What do you want to learn a little bit more about us for? Shouldn't you have already done that work? The second thing it says is, I want to learn more about your business to figure out how you can give me business. Now, that may not be our intention, yet that is fully what our clients hear when we say things like that to them. So the remedy or the better way to approach that conversation and ask for the meeting is, I have done some research in preparation for this call. I'm grateful for you taking a minute. I've learned these three things are really important to your practice. Our firm has some resources that support this one of those three in particular. I'd like to get together with you to share exactly how those resources can expand your role in this or improve your goals with that, whatever it happens to be. But this shows preparation. This shows a goal that is focused on the client. And when we do this, people tend to say yes to the meetings. Second thing, that's getting the meeting. The last part of the meeting, oftentimes the client will say to us, this sounds really good, let us take a look at it. Salesperson says, is it okay if I follow up with you in a couple of weeks? And by the way, just think about that. The answer, of course, is going to be yes. It's fine. It's okay if you follow up. It's a really poorly constructed question. It's closed-ended, number one. And number two, we know the answer is going to be yes. And it's not getting us closer to the place where we want to be. We want like the next step in the process confirmed. Okay, so that's what we say. What they hear is, I am off the hook. I can say yes and just let you go to my voicemail, let you go to my email, let you go to the social media outreach that you do, and I can ignore those things. When we say, is it okay if I follow up with you in a couple of weeks? They hear this person does not have the courage or the belief or the conviction to help me take the next step in the process. What we'd like to say differently is how best to take the next step in the process so that you're comfortable putting this into place or you're comfortable implementing the strategy we've discussed. How best to, open-ended, wonderful, let them start thinking. How best to take the next steps so that you're most comfortable in implementing the strategy we discussed. Let them tell us what the best next steps are. Let them tell us how it works. And when we do that, what they hear is this person is prepared. This person is willing to listen. And if this person executes, I will actually do business with them. Good selling, everyone.